Welcome back to Success Sunday, everybody. As you've been watching me every day this week, I'm excited. The challenge is still a challenge because it's still only my first week. Remember, it's 60 days, 50 days. I'm sorry, it's 50 days. So for today, I only have a quick tip. We're going to talk about success again. I like it on Sunday evening because that's the day for some of you or in the United States, depending on your time zone, that we're getting ready to set up our week or we're thinking about it. Some of us who don't like our jobs or dreading tomorrow, but those of us who are enjoying what we do are looking forward for tomorrow. Either way, I'm still going to share these tips to get you ready for the week. It's just a plan, it's just a frame that you can use to keep you focused, to keep you on task, to keep you calm, where you don't feel like you're just guessing and you throwing dots in the dark with your eyes closed and your hand tied. Okay, so these are just tips that I've used that I'll always continue to use on Sundays to prepare for my week. I will definitely go into more detail after we come back for the quick introduction. So today is again Success Sunday. Is it one size fits all, right? So that's the key. Is it one size fits all? Next, this is who I am. I am Dr. Daphne Phillip. Ooh, for me. Clap for me. I am the founder and CEO of Parallelogram Institute and the creator of the movement leading, inspiring, innovating your clients and yourself. And the brand new owner of Teachers Business Academy that's launching at the end of March, next weekend, I believe. My sales team are working on it, so I'm very excited about that. And the reason for all of those wonderful things that I'm created is to help you and guide you to your destination you. What do you look like at the end of your life? What do you dream of? What do you aspire to be? What do you want to accomplish when you are sitting, the last day and you looking back at your life, you're completely satisfied with what you're doing? What do I do? I've been a teacher of 20 plus years, certified math and STEM with secondary students. Currently, I am working with educators that love teaching. They really do love teaching, but they hate the jobs itself because it's overwhelmed. They are burnout. They're overworking. They're not getting paid what they put in. So I've created a 5-step process that's going to help them leverage what they already know as they transition from the classroom into entrepreneurship so that they have more time to do what they love. They could control their time and get paid what they really worth, right? But today we are going to talk about success. So next, what defines success? Is it one definition? Is success one size fits all? Do you have a map to reach success, whatever it is like it is to you, and however you define it, however you measure it, right? Next, the great everybody should know Zig Ziglar if you don't, because he's a great motivational speaker. He talk about success. He talk about life. He talks about way to improve yourself. There are many books. You could go on YouTube. There are many things that are still out there on him if you want to learn, which I do suggest that you do the research and go learn more about him and who he is and what his legacy is in terms of success. And one of his books that he wrote, right, Born to Win, he clearly said that success cannot be defined in one sentence because they have so many different components to it, and it's based on who's defining it, what sector, age, and what they desire, and their own definition of success and how it's going to feel based on their feeling. And like for me, what success is to me may be different to what success is to you or someone else. Hence the reason why he said it. You cannot just use one sentence to define success. And it's kind of difficult to do that because it made up of many, many things, right? So now, in my research for today, I find a list of talk about so many different definition of success. So I picked 9 of them because I usually do 3 tips. So, but for now, I list all 9 of them. They are here necessarily. I hope you could find one. I have more. I will share next Sunday with you. So this one, it says success is always doing your best. If you're doing your best and you really know that you're doing best, not wishing, not hoping, not desiring, but you actually put in the time and you're doing your best, you're already successful. You set up concrete goals, right? You have a place to call home, people to love you, people that love you, people that care about you, people that look for you. And if you don't have that, I suggest strongly that you create it. Family is what you're made of. It doesn't necessarily have to be the blood. You could create a family system that care and love you. But remember, you give into the world that which you desire. Okay? Success is understanding the difference between needs and wants. That goes without saying. You will hear the financial guru talk about that, right? Most of the time you hear the difference you need and wants when it comes to money. So it's also important to know the difference when you're building a business, when you're changing your life, the trajectory. What are the things that must be done or you want to do? You got to know the difference, and definitely believing that you can. That you can't miss that success. You definitely got to believe that you can, right? Success is remembering to balance work with passion. As you are transitioning into business, I pray that you're doing it into something that you actually love, because you don't want to create your worst job. Your business, you can't do that. You know that, right? You will leave your job to create a business, something you're passionate about, but that become your worst job because you don't set it up in a way where you could step away from it. You don't train somebody to run the business as if they are you. The purpose of having your own business is for freedom and to create a lifestyle for you and your family that you're going to enjoy the day and you can enjoy your time. At the beginning, it's a little bit challenging because think of a farmer. You're seeding, you're getting the soil ready. That takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. You're seeding, you're pruning. So you may not have as much time right now, but the goal is to make sure you don't take your business and turn it into your worst job, right? That's the key. Then success is also taking care of your needs. Pause. You will see me advocate for that a lot because as a new, I'm considered a new business owner because I'm between that 1 and 5 year mark. I purposely schedule time off. So I want to get into the habit of doing that. I don't want to say when I reach my goal, then I'll take time off. When I reach my goal, I'll do this. No, I want to do it now. So it become part of my train of mind. It become part of my routine that regularly that I schedule time off for myself. So I could stop driving my team, my clients, my people that care about me, everyone around me crazy because I'm tired. I need some food, some water, and a nap. Sometimes that's all you need. You need to bring back nap time for adults during the day. Success is learning that sometimes you have to say no. For some of you all, that is your biggest challenge. You feel like you have to say yes to everything. No, you do not. You could say no to people that love you and the people that care about you and try it when the next person, well, don't say no to something that's life. That's very, very important. But if it's not important, just say no and watch. The world is not going to end. They're going to be annoyed, but that's okay. Watch them go through it and you go through it. Say no. I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, I have a lot of things going on my plate right now. I cannot help you and I won't be able to do it. I'm not available. I have something going on already in that time. The answer is no. Say no. No, no, no. You could say no to a client. You could say no to the money if it's not what you desire. If it doesn't match you, your business goal, your business desire, or if it's not your client. Don't just accept it because you're desperate, you need money, you own business. And then again, you pick up one person, then another person, another person. All of a sudden you have a business with people you don't like and doing things you don't like. Say no. Success is knowing your life is filled with abundance. You gotta accept that already. Yes, everybody making decision to look at life as all the stuff that's going wrong or all the stuff that are going right. It's the choice. It's 50-50. They both exist. It's up to you to figure out which one you want to focus on. You know how sometimes I get so frustrated when people say, "Oh, what do you want out of life?" And you tell them, they say, "Well, why do you want that? You should be with all that stuff that's going on in the world." If you were going to say that to me, why did you ask me the question? what I want in my life. Because I'm gonna tell you, I want abundance. I want my family to live a life that I dream of, like it's in a fairy tale, like somebody wrote the script. I want to go into my Zen vacation where I get up and I meditate and I see water around me, either with a waterfall or the beach in front of me, or I'm in some kind of mud bath. That's what I really want for now. And I go on vacation and come back, and I don't have to worry about the money with for the bills. The vacation is paid for, and the bills are paid for. Everything is paid for. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to go on a trip with my mom, because she likes traveling. She hasn't been since COVID. She probably forgot how to do it. Simple things, simple things. We already have that. We here. It's not perfect. Nowhere is perfect. But I'm glad that I'm here and my body healthy and my home, that's mine, with people that I know for a fact love me and look for me, that I love. That's rich enough for me already. Look for the opportunity to be grateful for all the abundance that you have. It's a mindset. Abundance is a mindset. It's not tangible. It's not money. It's a mindset that you walk around knowing that you have everything you need and desire and want. You understand that? So that's what success is. Those are all the definitions. It's not even all of them. I have more that I will share with you next Sunday, because just give you a bite side that you could focus on this week. So as your week going on, when you want to focus on the things that are not working, just pause. Take a deep breath with me and blow it out. And reframe your mindset. As opposed to say, man, I can't never, or I will never. How about you accept it right now that you are? I am rich and healthy and loved and have everything that I need. Right this moment. You just pause. The purpose of breathing is to break that cycle where your brain was going down spiral. Now you could back up. I learned that from Tony Robbins again. He, just like you think of all the negative, he called it the opposite. Think of all the great things are going on. So you build up your heart with all blessing. Oh my God, I have my friends that love me. They made me laugh this Saturday. Yes, my son, is doing great. Oh, I have a student that said thank you. Oh, the house is clean. Oh, I'm listening to the weather was very beautiful. So you think of all the great things that already happened. So you change your where your mind is thinking as opposed to negative. You focus on the positive. So do that more this week. Next, usually I have three actions for you, right? You need to sit down and define success for yourself. And once you do that, post it somewhere you can see it, because that's your definition. It's in your heart. You write it on your heart. You repeat it throughout the day. Whenever, again, those train of thought of negativity or you less than come in, you restate what success is for you, and you back it up with ideas and experience that you already have right now, not tomorrow, right now, that day, today. Okay. Do you have a map? Create your map. Map is just a massive action plan, for real action plan. You literally, if you don't know what it takes to accomplish your goal, ask a who. Don't look for a how. I've always gonna say that because that's my biggest lesson that I learned as a new entrepreneur is the how will take you in the negative spiral, but the who will help you figure out how to get there quicker and better and faster and more efficiently. Okay, so that's all I have for you, wonderful people. I appreciate that you look at me or you spend time with me on Sundays and you taking all these tips and making your week better. If anything I could do for you, definitely always DM me. Like I said, if you are in that space where you're transitioning out of classroom, you're looking for a way to set up a business for yourself and you need a who, and I'm that person, you could find me. Either email me at info@parallelograminstitute.com. I answer there definitely with specific questions and how we could work together. Or you could join my Facebook group, which is Teachers Be a Boss. You're already a boss. So now be your boss. Best boss ever, right? And then you call definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel so you could get the opportunity to see these videos as often as you can. With that all being said, I want you to guys have a wonderful week. And remember that the students or whoever that you're working with are blessed to have you there, because you bring in you. You're the only you there is. There's no other ones. So all the great things about you, you walk with it. Even all the not so good stuff about you, still walk with it. They're all both yours. They make you who you are. Own them. Work with them. Don't forget that gap that I talked about last week. In that gap between where you are now and success, that's where you pick up all the necessary things and skills and characteristic and attribute that you need. So pick them up and have fun doing it. It's just wonderful being here with you all. I will see you, I believe, Monday because I'm doing this live challenge. So that's part of it. My success is going to be there. But Monday, tomorrow, I'm just going to be sharing with you whatever God put in my heart at that moment. All right. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful week. Be blessed and stay focused on the great things on abundance.